Timeline therapy. These niggas need a hug. How I feel out there? Timeline therapy. These niggas need a hug. Yes, how y'all doing? Feel good, feel great. You about to get into the goofy gangs and the infiltrators, the common sense haters, the wannabes, the perpetrators. It's timeline therapy time. Ding. Welcome. We're gonna have some fun. Might be a little messy today. We're gonna get right into it. I got a couple people I wanna find out why they so upset, why they so in their feelings. They need a hug. It needs some timeline therapy today. So we're gonna hopefully be able to help these people. Cause shit's crazy. We're gonna start with this dude because he need a hug. Cuz need a hug. I know he's gonna block us. This is how he do it. But let's listen to what he's saying though, if we can.
We have April or May. So now again, like I say, they not Indians on their side, but they trying to. This may be elders. A lot of them more than us and see us in the manner of we not trying to do my part, on making sure we get proper representation, we get proper leadership. The work is stamped. You know what I'm saying? I hear the stories. I'm passing through my ear always to the streets, even if I ain't there. Somebody gonna let me know what's going on. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I am Big Chief. Nigga, somebody gonna let me know what's going on. If some crazy shit, they tripping over here, they tripping over there. I'm not into solving problems, but if things go too far, then maybe I would jump in and, try to see if we can rectify it. Because we need to build a world where it ain't no Indian, those problems should be the past.
All right, we're gonna get into this timeline therapy though. We're gonna get into this timeline therapy. So these niggas need a hug. I'm sorry, y'all. Pardon me. Don't worry about me. Now, under dig, right? Hold on, let's make sure that we out here and that we rocking and rolling. My bad, y'all. These niggas need a hug and that we rocking and rolling.
April or May. So
all right, here we go. So yeah, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So he's saying he don't want no Indian. I don't know these people though. I'm just new to here, y'all. We just acting like this, Some Indian on Indian beef. I don't know about Indian on Indian beef. I really don't. I have no idea about Indian on Indian beef. This is crazy. But okay, we want to find out what he said.
Those are some things that made it detrimental for those that came before us. Made it a hard task for those that came before us. You feel me? Like they had problems. You know what I'm saying? Because of bad leadership, like the Democrats. You can have leadership out here saying they in representation of you, but we're not feeling the effects of it. You know what I'm saying? We not feeling the effects. We not feel like we being helped or nothing like, you know what I mean? So we're in a special place right now where you're gonna have to show and prove. Are you who you say you are? Then you can have all the paperwork you want. But if your mentality still come from these other doctrines that you come from, if your mentality is me, my, man, do you know how many people out here that be taking and want credit, for things? You know what I'm saying? I pass through and see people, I've never heard of these people before. But they'll sit there and tell you that they better than everybody. They have more information than everybody. people will even say people stole their information. And I done heard that. I done had people accuse me of stealing their information. Craziest shit ever. What Jay-Z said, I heard niggas say made hoe. Okay, so make another hoe.
That's funny as shit. Don't y'all think that's funny? I think dude is funny. Let's look at him right quick. He say somebody stole for her. Like he's smiling when he say that, right? These niggas be crazy weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand how crazy weird they get. Right? They get crazy weird. I just want y'all to see that. Niggas say they made whole, make another whole. Like, I don't know, but a nigga sitting in the throne in front of a green, in front of like is he priest king? I don't know. Like, when is check the dates on this? Is he priest king? I don't know. He's sitting on the throne. Okay, well, we gonna let him talk though. We gonna let him talk because I really think he in his feelings and shit. I'm sorry, I think he in his feelings. He need a hug today. Look at he's smiling and shit. So nobody gonna say you stole from me, like, except you. Anyway, let's go.
What Jay-Z said, I heard niggas say made hoe. Okay, so make another hoe. Niggas.
And I did, and I do, and I had. I made a whole community. That's what I be saying. Like, all right, we gonna let these niggas. We gonna let him talk though. But go ahead though, cause he in his feelings.
We're playing a day role, so we poured away like being in J-Lo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. People say I stole their information. What? Bro, I ain't never seen a nigga do what I could do. But but this is what I'm saying though. Like ego, too much ego, and we're not seeing people that's making the same sacrifices as others. And some people out here making sacrifices, that are moving the paradigm in a light that is to be respected, and moves that some people are making or demanding the respect. You feel me? You have like Umar, everybody going crazy about the Umar and his daughter situation. Yeah, I look at him, I just start laughing. He's a natural damn.
Now hold on now. I gotta skip a little bit, y'all. Let's go back. I want y'all to see this right here. My bad. So I'm just saying people need hugs. Y'all ain't got to worry about me today. People need hugs. These niggas need hugs. For real.
And I'm just saying, like, meanwhile, you got Tariq Nasheed on radio. They talking about him on in the barbershop. They got him like he making news. Him and Fat Joe beefing. You got people, different platforms talking about FBA or Breakfast Club, even know what Foundational Black American mean and all of that. And it's like, when we look around at the Indian community though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying what they are and what they have done or what they are doing. But nigga, I ain't see you niggas on no paper. Ain't none of you niggas on the front page of the paper. So where
you see you see the minds of these niggas, these colonized niggas. I don't see you on the paper. No, these niggas is agents. These niggas is being promoted because they trying to save the African paradigm. These agents. So anything that Indians do, that we do, that could even compete with that is crazy, right? Because you just brought up Tariq Nasheed. Now let's talk about Tariq Nasheed. I gotta do two things first, though. My bad. I gotta do two things first, and shit, right? You know what I mean? Let's come here. because again, how do you do numbers without being on the fucking radio, without being on TV? Everything you just said you complained about, we still control a paradigm, right? Like let's just show you, like, real talk, like 2 million views in the last 28 days. Y'all getting 2 million? Y'all hitting 2 million people out here? Hold on. So again, I'm not saying that what you're thinking is real because you're not thinking. But if I'm out here controlling 2 million views, and this is like 3 weeks since I've been back. So you're looking at like 1 million a week almost, right? You think I'm doing better numbers than him, or no? You think I'm controlling more of the algorithm than him, or no? You see what I'm saying? Like, they need to put that nigga on TV because he can't get the numbers. He can't reach 1 million people. Niggas ain't reaching millions of people. I like to see it done. You know? Can we see it done? Because again, I don't have no like, I don't have no Dane Calloway cosign. Like, again, like a nigga, like some of these niggas talk so fly. It sounds so good when you hear these niggas talk. It sounds so good when you hear these niggas talk, right? But these the same niggas get Dane Calloway cosigns. They can pull Ron Hayes cosigns, right? You can, like, you use all the fucking, like some niggas, they use all the motherfucking hashtags. All use Umar name.
So where's
use
all this
name? Use Trump name and embrace the millions of Indians. Who making millions of niggas come? Not you. Are you making millions of people come read this nigga title? He got millions of people. But that ain't you. Who touching the millions of people? Priest King. Only Priest King. Right? Who else out here on the Indians is touching millions of people? So who again is helping the paradigm shift? If I come out here in 2 weeks, in the last couple weeks, I done got millions of people. I'm trying to get the graph so we can see it in dates. And we can see cities and time and age demos, and you know what I'm saying? So we can know that, like, this is the movement. Like, hacked and back. So a nigga sitting here saying millions of, like, you can just easily say millions of people, right? You can put 19 keys and, like, this is YouTube. You just chasing Trump and, like, so what have you done but ride other people? Got all your big views is other people's faces. So all right, but again, now let's go to another nigga that need a hug. we can let him pout. Well, what does let him pout? Because you know it's funny. It's funny that you can pout. You a grown ass man and you can pout. I can't pout. I can't say what motherfuckers ain't doing, and because when I got here, it wasn't nobody or no merit. Fuck, I'm gonna say, oh, ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. The fuck? How many real ass niggas can in the world actually tell another nigga what they not doing? That's like me telling Dane Calloway.
Where does all this ego come from? I can play you a clip of a dude in there screaming about people stole his information. Also saying, don't nobody on the app want to listen to nobody but him. Nobody want to listen to nobody but you. Who are you? And a lot.
Now that's where we want to go at. Let's start there, because I know he talking about me. Because it's the truth. Don't nobody want to listen to y'all niggas but me. But when I'm around, y'all niggas don't matter. So you just talked about Umar Johnson, right? Now let's go like you talked about Tariq Nasheed, right? You these niggas is fanboys. They don't compete with these niggas. They don't want to compete with Tyreek. He want to be Tyreek fan. He want to admire. Oh well, he's on the radio. He's fat with Fat Joe, and they still fucking losing. So now let's go to Tyreek and shit, because this is hero, right? Tyreek need a hug too. All these niggas is mad. I'm telling y'all. I told Shannon yesterday. I said, "Yo, man, I know when I hit that speech, I was rolling. Now I'm in my bag now. I got everybody upset. I told y'all when they heard that shit, they niggas couldn't do nothing but complain. You can try to copy this, but you can't. Nobody gonna want to hear from you. So I'm gonna play a little bit of what I did yesterday because the shit gonna be crazy. Like it's hard to explain it. Like it's hard to explain it. Like it just got everybody going crazy. Like you know what I mean? It just got everybody going crazy. I'm gonna just play a little bit, right? So hold on. No one is safe from. Hold on. All right, y'all ready? This got everybody going crazy. Hold on. It's a war going on outside. No one is safe from. They telling you don't have a culture, right? They telling you as a black man in America is a descendant of a slave. It's war going on outside. It's a cultural war, and you don't have a culture. At least that's what they tell us. At least that's what they're trying to sell us. But we do got a culture. I'm here to remind us that. I'm here to remind us that we have to continue to prioritize the culture. We got to continue to keep the culture first. Like again, everybody at this page is here because they identify with the culture. Not what the news is telling you, but with the culture. We got to be honest here. I can't make anybody here an Indian. I can't make anybody here an American. You are an American when you got here. You recognize, you identify with the culture that we presented, with the information that we presented. They want to take that from you. You see how easy it is to recognize yourself in the Mississippian Indians? They lived 600, 700 years ago, but you can see yourself in that because you got the same culture. You have the same cultural continuity, the traits, the behaviors, to eat the same good foods. You see? So this is a war on our culture. It's a war on what we know and what we do that's different than other people. Again, I tell you that the Indian, the black Indian, the American Indian, his culture is a culture of revolution. His culture is a culture of resistance. You know? They want to call us country. They want to call us ghetto because we don't conform. We don't ride their trends. We don't ride their ways. We don't want to fit into their system. We think what we have is great. What we have is fantastic. And we don't want to change it. Hey, yo. So that's what we doing over there on Facebook. Right? That's what we doing over there on Facebook, right? Killing it on Facebook, right? I know it's crazy. Everybody don't like it, but I told you that Dre did like 3,500 views in one day until they blocked it. But and that's just to show you how they follow me everywhere. You know what I mean? They follow me everywhere. So here comes Nasheed, right?
You got your baseball hat looking.
So look at this. It's called How FBAs Defy Oppression. So they might cut this off. They YouTube be cutting me off anyway. But this nigga, he gonna talk about oppression.
How do I get
and survive that? That goes back to a lot of the vitriol that a lot of people have towards us because they know what we've been through. That shit would have broke them. They would have just completely decimated them. We went through vile oppression just generationally and survived that and then came out still shining. One way we got out of that massive oppression, we developed a deep spiritual system of resistance. I call it the Majara spirit. We developed a very, very strong spiritual essence that we would tap into to keep us surviving. We started, we out of that spirit, we
Now again, all of this is all this is copyright infringement, bro. Now he's trying to tap into American spirituality, black Indian spirituality. He's trying to tap into the resistance. Do y'all see this? You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas need a hug, bro. And ain't nobody buying this shit. Like, hold up. Like, the sad part is, he be doing numbers, right? He be doing numbers. But this joint ain't even cracked 10,000. This motherfucker get 20,000 views of that. Y'all see I got my little program next to it, right? This joint ain't get 10,000 yet. He get 10,000 off the program. Off the rip. But don't nobody want to hear this shit. Not from him. He's supposed to be a comedian, but he trying to sit here and do what I just did. You see how I just did what I did? No jokes, no nothing. Just gave niggas that game. Just spit it. That truth. He trying to spit that truth.
He had root work, hoodoo, certain other things that were applied to Christianity and other religions, but really it was that Majara spirit. We had a spirit that we tapped into, that we use for protection, healing, guidance, and we built up our spiritual system. We started tapping within. We started tapping into that spiritual system within, and then we started getting connected to each other based on that spiritual system. So that gave us somewhat of a code. So we knew how to look out for each other. That led us to building self-sustaining economies, despite the racism and the violence. We would still,
like, he's reading a script, but you see what I'm saying? You see how he's trying to, he's like, he took my whole thing and put it in a chat GPT. Took my whole spill and then tried to rearrange it. He about to get into the whole resistance shit right now. Right?
Build independent towns, and became a millionaire. Mary Ellen Pleasant went up to San Francisco, became a millionaire's code. You dig? We were connected with other foundational Black Americans. We generated a certain spiritual code. You dig? And we would master sending messages through our spiritual systems. We had a spiritual code, and then we started to send messages to each other, and we learned how to communicate with each other in covert ways. With our Negro spirituals, our songs, we would send messages to each other so that the dominant society wouldn't see.
Like, these niggas is trying so hard, bro. They trying so hard to mix the dope. He trying so hard to fit in with this shit. And you gonna ask me, well, what you doing? Well, the niggas that you on they dick on my dick. You know what I mean? We all know Umar on my dick. All these niggas that you love on my dick. That's what I'm saying. I don't have the luxury of just being able to complain and just whine and shit. Nigga, I got motherfuckers trying to steal the resistance. For real.
What we were doing and talking about. Then we started to create cultures from scratch and genres from scratch in order to get us by, using these music genres as therapy, because we had to heal ourselves. We had no sanctuary. We couldn't go nowhere. So music, we would create whole new music genres. Music is therapy. You understand? Music really.
And again, like I said, he don't know us. He keeps saying this shit therapy. We've been depressed and we have to all this shit. Like, he don't know us. Niggas is not depressed. Niggas is the last depressed niggas you gonna know.
You go to church and certain songs, it heals you. So that's what we would do. We would create blues to heal ourselves, and learning how to thrive and get by. Then when we created hip hop was another form of therapy and rebelliousness, because we were being locked out of certain genres and institutions. So we said, hey, we'll create our own institutions and genres right here on the streets of the Bronx, and we'll take some of these Southern seeds and this funk here and our parents' records, and we'll create our own thing here as an act of rebellion. You see?
You see?
So we started to educate ourselves. We knew we had to read and become thinkers and become knowledgeable, because these people, not only were they oppressing us, they were making learning illegal. And we understood that there's value in learning. If they're making this thing illegal, there must be value to it. So we started to value learning and educating ourselves and becoming woke, as they say. You see? So we start.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for this nigga, bro. I feel bad for these niggas. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so easy to complain. It's so easy to complain and just ride the internet and find out, oh, well, that's what they doing. They doing the resistance. You know what I mean? They over there, they got the resistance going. You see that shit? Like, that's what you talking about, the resistance. Salute the American Indian resistance. You know what I mean? Like, niggas, they want to be down so bad. They don't have nothing. They got a wide, they got a, like, if it was just that easy, if it was just that easy, bro, you could just ride the internet and just steal from me, steal style, steal. Like he's saying, you thinking I'm still like nigga? You think I worry about you stealing from me? I use y'all niggas because I'm not on TV. I use y'all niggas because I'm not on TV, right? Because I'm not on a newspaper. So I let y'all niggas steal and I let y'all live. I let y'all take this information and then y'all have it. We all know who created Pocahontas. Like I say, if a nigga gotta tell me about Pocahontas, you gotta give me a date. When you start talking about Pocahontas, when you start talking about Guale, I got dates. Y'all want to see dates on some of these shits? Because these niggas don't have no dates. Huh? Right? I got dates. Like I said, I could really just be like, they hate the fact that some niggas do PowerPoints. They do PowerPoint presentations, and I ain't got to do that. You know what I mean? I try to do PowerPoints. Niggas don't want that from me, bro. I ain't got to do that. That's what y'all got to do. You know what I'm saying? I do some shit. I talk about Pocahontas. I talk about the Guale. Them shits, they ain't got no PowerPoints. So I'm not, like I say, bro, my numbers is cool. I'm not hating on y'all because my numbers wasn't always cool. That's why they upset. Like, look at this. 720, 560, 460. So they like, yeah, you know, ain't nobody paying, you know, you can act like you want to act, but this is when I'm just doing me. You're not pressing the issue. We teaching. But now I let the people in though. Yeah, that's what y'all mad when I let the people in. I open myself up and then my numbers went up. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Every video. 4,000, 2,000. Every video. That's what they're upset about. Right? That every video nowadays getting 5,000. Like this killed them too. Now everybody talking about crashing out. This killed them last week. This was last week or 2 weeks ago. But it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. This was cool too, but it wasn't perfect. You know, look at this, another 4,000. So y'all can act like my numbers is fake, but people don't have to watch my shit. People watch what they want to watch. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. But y'all niggas need a hug though. This is all off the muscle. This is all off the muscle. Put in the work. You know what I mean? It's all off the muscle. I don't have no fucking cosigns. I don't need none. Big boys do big things. Let's keep it going because these niggas is crying. They upset. Who y'all want to finish here? Cry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
A lot of y'all niggas, I mean, they be putting chiefs in front of their name. Ain't told us how they connected. Nigga, I call myself the big chief because I really come from a chieftain bloodline. This ain't no, I'm not out here with no internet shit. Nigga, I really come from a chieftain bloodline.
Nigga, every family has a chief. 3 or 4 chiefs in every family. This shit. That's a big thing though. To be the chief, but everybody a chief, my nigga. You know what I mean? A lot of Indians. Everybody a chief, nobody want to be Indian. That's the Indian way. Everybody a chief. Ain't nobody Indian. These niggas is crazy. They so upset, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish I could complain. I wish I just had it that simple. I could just sit here and whine and just copy a nigga. Motherfuckers, you in a crack. Like if you sitting in the throne, how? See, I'm not gonna give you all my style. Like I really know what I'm doing right now. But if you in the throne, why are you asking questions, nigga? You know what I mean? Like that's why these niggas mad at me because I don't ask for permission. I don't ask for friends. I don't ask for help. I don't have to because I know that there's some weak niggas out here that's just they want to look good and they don't want to do no work. Like who can't like bro, no disrespect. But I don't want to be looking good. Like I told yesterday, like I do so much for niggas not to like me. So we can keep an industry, right? I do so much that y'all can even have a crowd. I'll try not to lock down the information, right? Because I got niggas like Tariq Nasheed stealing from me. I got niggas like Umar, the niggas that y'all look up to, niggas that y'all worship, look up to me. So yeah, like I said, I'm not on this motherfucker looking for dates. I'm not on this motherfucker looking for clout. Y'all got me fucked up. I gotta figure out how to win, how to put the Indians on top, and how to keep us there. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. And I gotta figure out how to live with niggas stealing my shit. I just showed you this nigga, he's still my shit. I just showed you Tariq Nasheed did a whole joint talking about how he stealing my shit, right? We just seen that a whole joint. Tariq Nasheed, he has no shame. But then check this out. Hold up. Let's go back. But then look at this. We got a bunch of Africans that be stealing my shit too, copy and pasting my shit. Just copy and pasting my shit. Right? Getting big numbers. Niggas getting 90 views. How many of y'all weird niggas get 90 views? 80 views, 80 likes. Getting big numbers off of my shit. Africans. This nigga talk about some the land of origin. I am Africa. Take step Africa. Funny artist. This nigga got an Egyptian up there and shit. So what are you saying? What are you saying, bro? Like it's so fucking hard to have to complain. Like it's to do the work. It's so easy to complain. Well, I'm just getting robbed and raped every time I get a creative idea. A nigga like it. Steal your shit. Want to do what you doing. That's why I had to chill. I'm like, let me get back in my bag. Because I know I got some shit these motherfuckers can't do. I can just be me. All of this pictures and a nigga, like I said, a nigga, you can hate the AI shit. I get it. You can hate the AI. But this is just an example of creativity. Why are you hating AI? You not that talented? You ain't that good, nigga. Like, come on, what's wrong with you? Huh?
So, you got the other, the cut on the dope, what I call it. people who still ain't showed us how they belong. Now I didn't change. I didn't change my ways because y'all know me, nigga. What said that was, especially with these niggas with their ego. That people walking around with the ego and they big bad American Indian scholars. Let me look at that. What? First off, for you to be out here trying to tell somebody who they are, let's see if you know who you are. And 85% of the time, they don't know who the fuck they are. Niggas still in the 1900s on their genealogy. Like, nigga, we step on, man, we get stepped on that type of shit. So the ego, I don't, we not gonna do the ego. Because like I said, you got these other people out here, they are actually making moves. Like what the Indians gonna do? Don't look at BCU because we done been everywhere. We didn't done it all. I got a trip. I got
Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that's why I be having so much fun with this shit. I don't take it seriously. I don't take it seriously, yo. I just don't. You know what I mean? That's my that's my kryptonite. That's my secret weapon. I don't take this shit seriously. Like some of these niggas is really trying to get famous off of this shit, off of fighting the devil, right? You know what I mean? We gonna call the devil, call him a liar, say he's stealing our land, and we gonna expect him to put us on TV. We gonna expect him to put us on, like, that's what I'm saying. I get it. These niggas is young, they kids, they ain't really doing the thing. They trying to be famous and shit. They trying to get some pussy, trying to get some money off this shit. I get it. But the motherfuckers say it's futile. Like y'all niggas ain't never. I get it. You ain't never live in a mansion. Niggas don't drive whatever kind of car they want when they come out off the lot. I get it. But yeah, man. Like ain't nobody trying to be up here with these niggas. That's what I'm saying. Like these niggas is kids, man. Y'all niggas is kids. You trying to be friends with these niggas. You trying to be friends with the devil. You trying to be friends with people that lie for a living. You know what I mean? Like I say, a nigga said, like, anything that go on with Umar Johnson, you shouldn't even be talking about. That nigga is a full-blown agent. That nigga love Africa more than he love his own kids. Like, why? Like I say, like, and that's why I mean, like, I'm just having fun. I'm trying to get this nigga a hug. Yo, I'm telling you, it's timeline therapy. This nigga needs a hug. Tyreek, these niggas need a hug. I'm telling you, I'm really in my bag. Like, all I gotta do is do me. And I could do that every day. Like, but I'm not really trying to. I probably wouldn't even do it every day, so y'all would have a chance. But I'm in my bag right now, bro. I'm in my bag. Trust me. Like mentally. Like for real. Like I know what I do. And like I say, but I can tell how niggas is fucking hurt. Then my shit is crazy. Like, and like I'm saying, like I'm the type of nigga that I like it. Like when I like pressure. I like when I want to do something. Like when them niggas, I had to do something. I knew I did. That's why I came over here and we practice. Like y'all think I'm playing? Watch this. Hold on. Let's see if we can find that shit. Because y'all think I'm playing this shit. I ain't playing. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. Because I'm not playing, broski. So listen. Now YouTube ain't shit, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know this right quick. That YouTube ain't shit. So don't get upset. But so oh damn, I got a photo. Hold on. Damn. Oh, I skipped this shit. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Let's get right into it. Us, right? And hopefully y'all get how y'all feeling. I'm gonna share something with y'all today. I'm working on some stuff, and hopefully y'all can help me with it. Y'all can help me work it out. So today we're gonna talk about us, right? Let's talk about us. And Chief Almighty, peace to the gods. Wayne Khan. Why y'all be calling me that lately? So anyway, you can see I was there trying to get it, and I couldn't even start it. Like, you know what I mean? So anyway, YouTube, this video is only 4 minutes long. YouTube cut it off. In mound building culture, how we live, how we love the gods, though. But yeah, today we're gonna talk about how we won, how we live, how we love, and how we found each other. You see, you can share this with some people later. If I do it right, you can share this with some people that you think fit into our thing, this thing of ours, right? So what is this thing of ours? This thing of ours is based upon a culture. Damn, Priest King, African Americans don't got no culture. Black people don't have no culture. So how do you keep talking about culture, Priest King? How do you talk about prioritizing a culture, Priest King? Well, we do have a culture. We're not just black. We Black Indians. And we have a culture. That's how we found each other. That's how we... So, long story short, that was the beginning. That was the beginning, right? And then it wound up being this. But you see how I was like stopping and pausing and I couldn't get it. How do you do this, Priest King? How do you do that, Priest King? Like the ideas wasn't there. It wasn't flowing. It wasn't, And I knew what I wanted to say, but I couldn't get it to the, So I came here and I practiced, and y'all was helping me practice. And that was the first one, but they cut that one off. So I had to do it again, right? But we all see how it turned out, though. Unlike other people that come to America and want to assimilate, you see, they lose their culture. They're willing to give up their continuity. It's easy for somebody to tell us who we're not if you can't identify your culture. It's easy to tell somebody you are a kidnapped victim or a slave if you can't identify your culture. Like, we got 50-some thousand people here that didn't fall for it, that could identify their culture, that can recognize that there was a scheme, there's a scam being played on us, that somebody's lying to us, somebody's trying to trick us, somebody's trying to deceive us. And how do we know this? From the culture. The culture is what teaches us to protect ourselves from these threats. Our culture is our optimum environment for growth. Again, it's easy to sway somebody. It's easy to steal somebody if they don't have an anchor in their culture. So by the time I got there, dog, I'm just saying, by the time I got to that point, I was on. There's nothing they can do. You see, there's no breaks, there's no pausing. I'm not double talking. I'm just in mode. So by the time I got there, I knew they was going to hate. I knew they was going to hate. They was going to steal that shit. And that's why you get Tariq Nasheed over here talking about.
Started to learn laws. We started to learn constitutions. We started to file lawsuits and draft documents and fight for amendments to the Constitution. Remember, the 14th Amendment and all of that, that was a grassroots movement from us. That was us doing that. That was the foundational Black American grassroots movement. You dig? So we were doing a lot of phenomenal things. We started to get a revolutionary spirit. Everything about us was revolutionary. We survived because we were in such dire straits under these white supremacists. Everything about our culture had to be rooted in resistance.
Do you see? Do you see? He is stealing my shit. Nigga think I'm worried about him. How would I be worried about you? This nigga's stealing my shit line for line. You think I'm worried about this nigga? No. I think I need to be on the news. Why? When this nigga's stealing my shit line for line, he has no style, no flavor, nothing. It's just me.
It used to be a time where black people didn't even party with other people. It'd just be an all black people party. You might be in a basement party. You might be at a local bar. But it didn't matter. You were around black people. You were around ALites. People that shared your energy. But when you don't have a cultural continuity, television is your culture. The news is your culture, right? Oh, black people protesting. That's what we doing. Let's go down there to protest. No. Black people at the park enjoying the sun. But they flipped it, right? Black people have language, right? But no, we don't have a language, right? Because we don't speak African, but we speak our language. We speak American Indian English, right? That we gave them. We created these words, and we need to continue to create these words. We need to continue to be different and stay different, to keep our culture continuing. Like, again, the best thing about what we got going on is that I cannot tell you you're an Indian. You dig that? That's so wonderful. That's so exciting. Is that somebody in your family told you you were Indian. Somebody in your family showed you and raised you in American Indian culture. You know the food. You know how to cook certain foods. You know who cooks certain foods. You know that there's certain superstitions and certain things that we do as Indians, as Americans. Right? So it's easy for you to see these things in other people because you already was given that gem. Somebody already told you, yeah, you're different. You're one of them. And for a lot of people, that's all we needed. For a lot of us, you know, that's all we needed was just a glimpse into the culture. For a lot of us, that's all we needed, right? Just a little glimpse into the culture, just a little bit of somebody steering us in the right direction to keep us through them days of having to go through the whole board of miseducation, having to be told we slaves, having to be taught inferiority, having to be given complexes about being abandoned and kidnapped, and no one being and no one loving us, when that's not the world that we live in. That's not the environment that we grew up in. We grew up in environments of love and caring. So again, like I say, to me, it's kind of easy to see the people that I see, the people that identify with the culture that I identify with, right? And now we at this crossroads. We at a crossroads when, as usually, this culture that we have created, this culture that we have cultivated, is being assimilated and copied and pasted and being watered down, being diluted and being demonized by foreigners.
Boy. I know that should be crazy. Don't worry about it. I love it. I love the competition though. I love the competition. I love it. I love it.
And I say this all the time, foundational Black Americans, we're the only group where every part of our culture is really rooted in resistance. The way we eat, that's rooted in resistance. We're resisting being deprived of certain foods. They would give us scraps, so we would turn it into delicacies. Our hair and the way we would groom and wrap our hair, that was resistance.
Like, I'm telling you, this nigga just go line for line. He just steal my shit line for line, yo. That's what I'm saying. And all y'all niggas get to do is just ask questions. Ask questions and shit. Wonder and all this shit. And this nigga get to steal my shit. And you just get to ask questions and shit. Hang around everybody, want to be everybody's friend, and don't control nothing.
I'm finna go back to work. I'm about to go do another trip. Just came from the Grand Canyon. One went to another trip. But these are sacrifices, homie. Ain't nobody paying for my shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come out of pocket. How much it costs? And we ain't taking the cheap route out. Like, we want the quality. We want it. And it's gonna take some time, especially if you gotta do it by yourself. But I be hearing all these other people around here talking about how good they doing and what they doing. And we trying to really figure out what are you doing, because we hear it, but we don't see it. We don't hear others outside of our paradigm even, you know what I'm saying, giving that shit any grace or validity. Like, it's irrelevant outside of the little pockets of groups that people are having. Like, what are niggas really doing? And Lord forbid you ask them how long they've been doing it. And it's like, when are you going to make some sacrifices for this? Yeah, double salute for.
That's a lot of questions. I don't have no questions for niggas. I got a hug for niggas. I don't expect y'all niggas to do nothing, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I really came over the shit. I really got over the shit, expecting niggas to do something, expecting somebody to want to do something. Like, I just don't have that in me no more. Like, I just do what I want to do what I can do. You know, I pop my shit, and I back it the fuck up, right? But I mean, I just can't sit and complain, buddy. Y'all niggas got a luxury. You know? You got a luxury. Like, y'all got somebody y'all could just go to and just steal from. Y'all got somebody y'all could just go to and get inspiration and shit. What's your problem, buddy? What's your problem, little guy? You know what I mean? You don't have, like, the people that you look up to, they don't steal from you. That's why you look up to these niggas. You know what I mean? The little nigga and shit. That's the little nigga in you and shit. You still look up to niggas because they don't steal from you. You're not a threat to these niggas. Understand that, cuz. Understand how a lot of y'all niggas is not a threat to these niggas. So they don't fuck around and they don't look at y'all no kind of way. They wish y'all to, like, they treat y'all niggas like little, like cute, like y'all are, like cute people. Y'all cute. Like, a lot of y'all niggas, I mean, to me, y'all niggas is cute. That's what I'm saying. Like, hold up, my bad. I'm gonna say. Oh, sure. Yeah, a lot of this shit is cute, man. And I be trying not to be overly. The time will come. Don't worry, y'all. The time will come. Right now, we just chilling. But that's why it's so exciting to see these little niggas all fucking just nothing, crying and complaining and bitching, and they don't gotta deal with Tariq Nasheed. They don't gotta deal with Umar Johnson. They just gotta complain about it. If you doing all of this, well, why aren't you doing that? If you doing all of this, so why aren't you doing that? I'm glad I ain't got no work. I can't do that. I mean, hey, I could ask if you sitting in the throne, ain't you the king? Fuck. So why aren't you on TV? Why aren't you getting niggas need a hug? Y'all need a hug, bro. That's what I'm saying. All the shit I deal with. You know what I mean? Like a nigga, and I'm just showing y'all. So I just showed y'all 3 things that I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with Africans stealing from me. I'm dealing with retarded mimicking me, and I'm dealing with copycat. This is like, and I'm not really dealing with this nigga. I'm just showing him, like, listen, my nigga, like, I'm not thinking about y'all. Like, even if you heard in my thing that I did, I made sure that when I do my thing, like, that's why I practiced it, because I want to make sure that I'm not like dissing a nigga. I'm not going back and forth with a nigga. Like, this is YouTube. You're not tripping. But yeah, I'm like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't think about niggas. Like, and again, that's why Tardit can steal from me. That's why Tyreek can see my shit and get inspired. Like, that's why you can see my shit and be like, yo, let me address this shit, because this nigga just took off. You know what I mean? Like, in that speech, I'm not talking about this, that, right? Because that's deliberately, I don't want to do that no more. I know that seems crazy, but I believe that I'm so past that type of shit where I don't gotta say I'm this, I'm that, and all of this shit. Like, so yeah, I didn't say none of that in that joint, and that's what made it so killer. That's one of the things that made it so killer. I know there's a lot of little elements in that joint, but yeah, I wasn't even thinking about hate. Wasn't thinking about haters. I had a job to do. I did it. I'm telling you, I'm cold with this shit, bro. I like the pressure. I like when niggas think I can't do this shit. I'm cold with it. And I didn't even do it all the way. Like, I'm just getting started. That's what I'm saying. I haven't even, like, nigga, y'all tripping. He went straight and copied that shit. Did y'all see Tyreek? Did y'all see Tyreek go straight and copy that shit? He went head first, bro. Shout out to Tyreek. That nigga went head first. Head first.
Places like Louisiana, they didn't want black women running around with their thing was resistance. We're doing things to resist and push back everything. Our music.
Everything is resistance, resistance, resistance. Like, why is these niggas jumping on a train now? Jumping on a train now. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so hard to come up with the ideas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a nigga be like, what do you do? What do you do? Bro, it's so hard to come up with the idea. Like I told y'all, my hardest shit was, how do you make people care? Everybody's the Indian. Nobody gave a fuck. Like, how do you make people care? I know I said, like, I'm telling y'all, don't believe nothing I'm saying on here. Don't. On YouTube, don't believe it. Because I know it's a bunch of thieves and liars, and cutthroats, and copycats. I just do this shit because I don't have TV. I use y'all niggas. So I be telling you, don't listen to me. I'm not a liar, but I will definitely, I tell you, God has a plan for all y'all niggas. So yeah, when I drop my shit, I definitely go around and watch niggas to see who's hurt, who needs a hug, who needs a hug and shit. You know, definitely gotta check. But hey, that was a good one. I think that was a good one. I definitely do. It's time to get my let me see. Is there anything else I wanted to mention? Let's let it keep playing out. I want to critique. I want to react to this whole thing. I'm sure somebody's going to block it between the two of these guys. Somebody's going to block this shit. Trust me. Between the two of these haters and shit, it's going to be copyright infringement. They're going to want a war. I understand. Don't worry.
Information out. But when are you when are we gonna rise above this and take control of the American Indian paradigm? We can't be sitting here just because we read a book. That validate, nigga. We write books and not AI because I didn't. It's more. It's so many people writing on it. You go on Amazon and just go through the topic, the genre, and there's so many people that wrote books on American history, and the shit is AI. Can we keep it real? It's AI. So you had a nerve to say that we're better than the Pan-Africans. But the Pan-Africans that wrote the books actually did, went to the places they talked about. They actually did lectures on the topic they're talking about. They actually wrote their books at a time when the internet wasn't even here. And you mean to tell me you're better than them and because you asked AI a question and it gave you an answer and you goddamn copied and pasted shit in the book? Now, homie, it's a difference between real and fake. And like an OG told me, if it ain't beneficial, it's artificial.
I'm so glad he ain't talking to me. I'm so glad I've been to every mound site in America before anybody ever knew it. I'm so glad I made mounds hot and cool. Oh, you've been to some mounds now. Have you been to mounds before you been copying me? Now you a tour guide at mounds and shit. I've been to. I only write books about the places I've been to. I only have one book on mounds because I've been to all the mounds. So, but again, if a nigga, like I told y'all, a nigga might be hating. A nigga might be hating because he see the AI. This is AI, definitely, y'all. This is AI. This AI. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's AI, right? And I guess they do so many big numbers, right? Let's see how many numbers this one do. I'm sorry. I don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Okay. So I guess this got 13,000 views, or I don't know, right? And but they all do the same. But let's do AI. Here's another one. It's got 1,000, almost 2,500 shares. That's AI. It's not AI though. Shout out to that. Now look at this. This ain't AI, right? Is this AI? It's a documentary. We all see it.
The mound builders, mound building civilizations of pre-Columbian America, date back thousands of years to approximately 3500 BC in the Watson Break archaeological site. Located in Wichita Parish in Louisiana, this is believed to be the very first instance of mound building in North America.
Talking about it. Just saying. Is that AI? Or is that just Priest King? This AI, this ain't dude crazy. But again, like a nigga say, it ain't gonna be cheap. Like, why you want cheap shit? Like 5,000. The people like it. Like, I don't do it every day. I could do it every day. I know. I'm gonna show y'all some. I'm gonna show y'all my shit right quick. Cause niggas is weird. I'm not showing you my shit. But I could show you. I could play AI every day. If I was just into views, I could do AI every day. I could do AI every day, but all I do is get big numbers, right? I could do AI every day, but um, I could do AI every day, buddy. But look at this. It's not AI. Like, I understand people don't care. So AI get 5,000. This get 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, again, the idea is how do you reach people? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but again, even this video right here, bro. Like, we gonna play a game. I'm gonna play a game with you. I don't care. I'm a hater. Fuck it. Let's be a hater and shit. I'll be a hater. Cause again, I'm telling you, I'm competing with Tyreek. Not she, cause he steals from me too, really, and he's not an Indian. But I'm not competing with him. I'm allowing people can steal whatever they want, bro. I'm sharing. I'm not caring. I'm giving y'all hugs. Like you said, the Indians should be cool. I've been cool with everybody. Y'all niggas have made it a point to be like, y'all have made it a point. I'm drinking now, so we gonna keep it funky. Y'all niggas made it a point to stay away from me because I be shooting up the fucking club. I'm coming through with some wild niggas. I came through and I brought in the Guale, the Gullah Geechee from the gate. We came in wild. We came in shutting shit down. We Indians. We not fucking Aboriginal. We not. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, you, Dane, Rod, everybody that wanna be famous, that wanna be on TV, stayed away from us, and that was cool. I'm not looking for friends. I'm here to do a mission. Nobody beef with y'all niggas. I let y'all, like I say, everybody know Dane is a plagiarist, right? Like, Dane is being sued for plagiarism. He has taken numerous of my topics, numerous other people's topics, and that's what a lot of people do. Y'all just ride the wave, the internet, and steal people's shit. But again, I'm not hating on it. I didn't mean to carry him in there, right? But this is your boy. Why are y'all complaining? Why aren't y'all working? I don't get to complain, man. And again, like I say, I don't think it should ever be all Indians friends. You know, because again, a lot of y'all niggas is lazy and weird. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I wouldn't say I wouldn't hire y'all to do a gig. Like, I wouldn't do that to you or to the people or to your dream, you know? But again, some of y'all niggas, y'all want to be white folks. Y'all think that the enemy gonna put you on TV. You gotta tap in and get some real money, and you don't need to be on TV. Like I say, if you get millions of people, like I reach more people in a week than most fucking TV stations, bro. It's not easy to do. You can act like it is. That every time you put out a video that somebody fuck with it. No, I put out a no. I mean, no. It's not. It's not easy. But I like it though. Like, we don't gotta be friends. Like I said, I would not say I wouldn't hire y'all. And I wouldn't, want y'all to be successful. I don't diss niggas. I'm not dissing you on them. I never diss copycat. I don't diss Dane. Like, but again, I realize being nice to them niggas don't help it either. I used to say Dane was, what does it say? LeBron Callaway, right? Some shit like that. I don't know. Like, he was the king. Like, I was really trying to give him his little thing, let him do it. But he didn't really respond to that. He responded more to the beef. That's when they come into the chat, right? That's when him and his wife come into the chat. They only want to hang out and they want to, be confrontational now. They got shit to say when it's problems now. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. But I'm not gonna be having problems with y'all niggas because I'm not benefiting from having problems with niggas. I'm sitting here trying, like I said, because again, I'm knowing that everybody want a problem with a nigga that's free to people, right? So I don't have time to be slowing myself up to be having problems with everybody that want a problem. Not to say Dane was that, but again, I'm just telling you in the beginning, I was trying to help them out. Like, yeah, I'm not a hater. Him, Chef Curry Mayo, I gave all them niggas props. Like, I wish y'all the best. But when it comes time to get the cooking, when it comes time to doing the work, I mean, like I said, I don't need y'all around me because I don't want y'all niggas. None of y'all niggas could ever call me like and tell me to cool off on the Hebrews. Tell me to cool off on the more. I mean, imagine all the shit I done went through. Like all the shit that I done went through. Y'all think a nigga call me and be like, yeah, Priest King, you should lay off the Moors. Yeah, Priest King, you should I don't have no problem with the Hebrews and shit. Like, what the fuck they got to do with me? Because we friends and we internet friends. You know what I mean? Like that shit. I don't need that and shit. Like, And as far as like me being the leader, right? I didn't make myself the leader. I made myself the leader of the resistance. Real talk. That was it. The people made me the fucking leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my food's cold. I'm gonna just take a bite though. I'm still popping my shit right quick. So look at this though. Just that barbecue chicken. This from Mukbang yesterday. With the barbecue chicken on the yeah, boy, I'm trying to told you. It's not barbecue chicken though. It's mango habanero. That part. But man, like, yeah, I'm competing with like, the stars, the sky. Like, I'm not like I really try to figure out what can I do that nobody's doing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know that a nigga like a Tariq is watching, like a Umar is watching. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it's like I said, I gotta be smart too. I'm not sharing my 50,000 people with y'all niggas. Y'all not gonna share y'all 20,000 people with me. Like a nigga say we should not be Indian beefing. Play one of my videos. Let me owe you one. I'm not sharing my 50,000 people, like Cuz said, put in that work for it. Why would I? I didn't start off on Facebook, on YouTube. We all know I came to YouTube because of Cuz. Thank Cuz. This is like my gym. I be in the gym all night, shooting in the gym. I just showed you I was a practice. I took it over there to Hollywood. But I'm not sharing my 50,000 people with niggas because he think we should all be fucking friends. Fuck you. And what you going through. You know what I mean? You and your boys got 150,000 weirdos together. I'm not sharing them niggas with me. You want to be friends? Play one of my videos. No? I don't need friends. Fuck, I need friends for. I have 50,000 friends. I have 53,000 on my friends. I want to be friends with thieves and niggas that I gotta constantly motivate. And I'm not saying we can't be friends. I'm saying we can be friends, but if you're saying you want to be friends, play one of my videos. And we can play this game on YouTube all day. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. This is where y'all make money. I don't make money, obviously. But if I know y'all like to make money, so why would I give you access to 50,000 people that you can make money off of? Fuck type of nigga what I've been. Just letting niggas into the house to rob and molest and touch on my motherfucking family and friends. I don't understand. But y'all want to be friends? You can be friends. I don't need no friends though. Mm-hmm. Y'all friends, but you don't play my shit. What you my friend for? I don't understand. I'm gonna be friends with Africans because they play my shit. Like, there's so many people that play my shit. That's why I don't play. I get shares, I get likes, I get views. I'm a happy camper. But these are happy hands. Happy camper. Happy or lucky. I be having so much food. Like, these are some turkey burgers. Look at this shit. These joints look thick. Hold on. These is like turkey burgers. Look how thick these joints look. On like a Kaiser roll or something. Yeah, I can't eat that. We ain't fucking with that tonight. That's gonna be lunch for tomorrow or something. Put some lettuce and tomatoes on there. Some mushrooms. That shit. Two of them motherfuckers. That shit big. I be eating too good. Not too good. I'm sorry. I be eating good. Yeah, man. Listen. That's a lot of work. I can't eat all of that. But you know what I do want to eat though? Damn, I'll be right back. I want to eat some potato salad. It's store bought though, but this be good potato salad. This is shit. I used to get this when I was in California. When I couldn't get potato salad, I used to get this stuff. And boy, it's close. It's like some Amish style. Like in potato salad, you definitely need relish. You need eggs. Probably some mustard. Relish, eggs, mustard, of course, salt, and pepper. But definitely relish, eggs, and mustard. Right? You need that in your potato salad. Some people put celery. Some people they leave out those three things. So no, this one got all three of those. So I was cool with it. But what do? You a potato salad fiend. All right. That's why I be telling y'all Jamaicans as American Indians, they got potato salad. They got cabbage. You don't go there and get no African food. Like you ain't gonna go to a Jamaican restaurant and get no African food. I don't know. Mm-mm. Jamaicans got black people food. That sounds crazy, don't it? They're not black people. Nope, Africans ain't black people. But yeah, man. I was just saying, some of y'all need a hug, and I wish y'all the best. Like I'm not y'all enemy. I just like to rattle your offenses, and I'm not thinking about y'all. But I can tell when I do good, I'm gonna shake it up. Remember I told niggas, I'm the teacher of the teachers. I'm the teacher's teacher. Like some of y'all niggas is the rapper's favorite rapper. I'm the teacher's favorite teacher. So, you know, in that job, in that mode, I gotta watch these niggas. But yeah, like I said, I don't have the opportunity to blame a nigga. I gotta really think of ways to be better. If a nigga doing AI, I gotta do it. Hey Lukey, oh shit. It's been such a long time. I haven't seen Luke in a minute, but we ain't been on a late night shit in a minute. Real spit. Shout out to the goddesses. You missed a good show, Lukey. Like, see, Lukey don't even rock with us on Facebook, right? You know what I mean? Like, see how we got an inner circle on YouTube that helps me grow, helps me build up, and we blow. Because, you know. But yeah, Lukey, I've been having a timeline therapy today. I don't know if you got to see some of these niggas. Some of these niggas need a hug. I dropped a video on Facebook where I'm in my bag, and now a lot of niggas is upset like in this video, I'm so tough, right?
So in these moments, I tell us again, we have to continue to prioritize the culture. We have to continue to remember what brought us here. No one told you you was an Indian online. You learned this from your family, hopefully, right? You learned the culture from your family and you recognized it maybe from some information online. But the culture that we share is told from mother to child, from grandmother to grandchild.
Now, Lukey, listen to that. Does it sound like this nigga is stealing my shit right here? Like he just like it's a shame, Lukey. Like it's a shame, Lukey, how these niggas could just steal from me. Like they don't have no pride, no nothing. I be taking so much. Like, come on, I just say the shit and then they say it. I say it, then they say it right after me. Like a nigga didn't even say it.
Continue to prioritize the culture. We have to continue to remember what brought us here. No one told you you was an Indian online. You learned this from your family, hopefully, right? You learned the culture from your family and you recognized it maybe from some information online. But the culture that we share is told from mother to child, from grandmother to grandchild.
Even more shit. So everything was resistance. We're doing things to resist and push back everything. Our music, everything, the way we dressed, our styles was all about resistance. Even now, the way we dress is like you're resisting certain norms that's supposed to be imposed on you. So we're told you got to wear a suit and tie and all that. We're like, no, we're going to make sneakers fly. We're going to get some tennis shoes and we're going to.
I'm just saying, Lukey, what we doing here? Like this nigga trying to steal a resistance. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like he trying to steal a resistance. Like this is what I be saying. I just be loving this shit because I really be so far ahead of niggas that you can't even catch me. You can't even catch me, bro. But that's why I'm saying, like, for me on this level of the game, I gotta really think like so far beyond and so far ahead. Like this whole year coming up, man, these niggas gonna have to watch out because I'm in my bag. I'm really in my bag. I'm in my zone. I don't really like. I'm telling you, I'm acting like I care about this shit, but I really don't. I'm trying to help y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Like I see you. I know what you try to do, but I don't have to be a friend. I don't have to respond. I'm in the zone and shit. Like I got niggas like crazy. It's crazy. And I'm just like, man, y'all niggas need a hug, man. Cause I'm not gonna stop. Like I'm telling y'all, like I like to win. And again, I'm not telling these niggas that we can't be friends. But I'm just saying I don't need to be nobody's friend. I got my inner circle. Shout out to Luki Hana. She in the inner circle. We don't need a lot of friends. I don't need a lot of friends. Like it's just weird. Like that people that don't want to be your friend. Like these niggas, and again, they don't want to be your friend. These niggas want to steal your shit. They want to steal your shit. These niggas want to steal your whole style. Da da da. But like I said, what I did, what I'm doing, where I'm at, this is steps. These is processes. And oof. Like I said, I feel like I got my own audience. Like I'm not even looking for your audience. And this is some shit like niggas don't want to hear this. Like, see, this is why I don't understand motherfuckers. You got an audience. You do pop culture. You could talk about Trump. You could talk about Joy Reid. You could talk about Fat Joe. Anything in the news, these niggas could talk about. I don't get to talk about that stuff. I gotta come up with. You know what I mean? I gotta stick to the topic every time. Like, this shit be crazy to me. Like, y'all got so much freedom and liberty to get famous. Like, if I was a nigga that just could get famous, not could, of course I could, but like, if you just talking about popular stuff, anything on the news, I can't. Shout out to you. No doubt. Like, this shit crazy, man. Like, yeah, man, I'm just excited about this year. I'm grateful that this shit is like, you know, it's just one foot in front of the other, man. Lukey, it's gonna be a good year, bro. I'm so focused. I'm so ready to win. And I'm not ready to win like I'm ready to punish niggas while I win. I know that's it crazy. Because again, a lot of us have a mentality where like if you winning hard, you might gotta put the bench in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're watching a basketball game and it's a blowout, they're gonna put the second string in there. If it's real bad, they're gonna empty the bench. They're gonna put the people that never get in a game because they don't want to blow you out. I want to blow niggas out. Really. Like, I want to blow niggas out. I'm just saying. And I know it's like I said, I'm not looking for TV. I'm not looking for none of that shit. Like, dog, I'm good in life. And it's a good year. It's only going to get better. As the weather get hotter, I will be having more fun. But either yet and still, I will be killing niggas. I will be leaving niggas to waste. Leaving niggas to waste. That's what I'm doing this year. I'm like an animal. I'm really serious. I'm like an animal. Like I got. That's what I'm saying. Like, shout out to like we could be friends. No disrespect, but for me, the best thing in my life that happened was for me not to have no friends. For me to be on my own and shit. Like for me to be like surrounded and ostracized and still be chose. Like still be like you have to understand that's what I'm saying. Like everything these niggas hate is everything I love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Lukey Hunter, no, it ain't no Indians but us. We was the first Indians, right? So hey man, like we know what we know, and we not trying to prove nothing because nobody knew what we knew in the beginning. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I don't have to talk about niggas on Facebook. I love it. I got 53,000 people, and we don't talk about niggas. We don't beef with niggas. We don't have to do favors, right? Ain't nobody doing us no favors, right? So I love it. I love it. And like I say, man, I try to think of ways where I can find my own lane. Like I said, I let niggas steal my shit. Lukey, know. I tell you, I don't know how to do when niggas steal my shit. I don't know what to do. The Africans just stole my shit. I had to stop. I paused for 2 days. I didn't know what to do. I had to come up. I'm like, let me get back in my bag. Let me focus on my shit. Because if everything I do, they steal. So let me give them something to steal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, oh. And he talking about resistance. Like, if you listen to this nigga and you never heard me, you would think he on to something. He talking about resistance. You never heard Priest King?
Everything, the way we dressed, our styles, was all about resistance. Even now, the way we dress is like you're resisting certain norms that's supposed to be imposed on you. So we're told you got to wear a suit and tie and all that. We're like, no, we're going to make sneakers fly. We're going to get some tennis shoes and we're going to make that shit so fly that we're going to create a sneaker industry. That's out of rebellion, sir. You understand? That's out of rebellion. So everything, we make rebellion look fly.
I do. That's what I be telling niggas. See, for me, like, no disrespect, but if you want to know who you are, listen to your ops. Like, I don't. That's what I'm saying. We don't gotta be friends. I get enough love from your hate. A nigga tell you what you doing right. A nigga tell you, okay, cool, stick with this. Like, again, I know you might not understand it, but it's like when y'all still, I know it's hot. Preach get crazy, but when y'all still, I know it's hot. I know it's working. Like when a nigga gotta come out and do something just like me, cause this nigga tell jokes. He don't sit down and do what I do when I want to do what I do. Cause again, I don't even do that like that. I've been trying to get there like that. You know what I mean? I'm just getting there perfectly. But he like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not doing these jokey jokes. I ain't got no comics and nothing. I'm gonna spit that spit. And then I'm gonna be a dud. Cause it was a dud. But that shit, it's just a long, man. It's just it's a long way from the bottom. A long way from the bottom. And like I said, I'm at a place where I don't even have to dig on competition. Imagine that. When I know a nigga gonna steal, like you like again, my goal is for you to steal. My goal is for him to talk about resistance. Because he can't back it up. These is new niggas. Like, you know what's funny? Like I try to tell niggas, and I don't be trying to be disrespectful. But the sad part, and I gotta deal with this. You gotta deal with this. I gotta deal with this. Like on Facebook, I gotta deal with it. YouTube, I gotta deal with it. But the more people that know me is the more people that fuck with me. The more people that know you, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand. Like, what? Like, it's really not my fault if people know me and then fuck with me. If people know my ideas and then fuck with my ideas. If people know the information that I bring and then fuck with that and then not. But again, the point I'm making is talking to Lukey is that I know I'm in my bag right there. It's crazy. This shit crazy, bro. Like, and you can't do it. Like that Tyreek shit, he can't do it. You just can't do it, bro. Like again, I'm listening to him, excuse me. And one, he don't know what I did. He don't know what I did. He just knows the subject matter. And he think he knows the delivery. So he's trying to be an actor here. Bro. Nothing to do with what I did. I'm trying to tell you. Again, you seen I did it too. So, Luke, you wasn't here when I did it. But I had to practice that drink before I did it, man. Like, I'm saying, he didn't practice. Nigga didn't practice. And see the difference between y'all and me is I'm willing to practice. You understand that? Like, I came on YouTube and I was looking stupid. It wasn't right. I knew it wasn't going to be right. I said it before I started. I said, listen, y'all, I'm about to practice this, hopefully. You know what I mean? I said something. I was like, what was I? I said,
How y'all feeling? I'm gonna share something with y'all today. I'm working on some stuff, and hopefully y'all can help me with it. Y'all can help me work it out. So today we're gonna talk about us, right? Let's talk about us. And Chief Almighty, peace to the God.
see, so yeah, that was a practice. See that? I'm willing to practice. I'm willing to look stupid in the gym. Because I know I'm going to fuck you all up. Like, I had to take these down. I had to hide them. Because I didn't want nobody else to know who was in here shooting like that. Like, I'm going to keep this up because we out here chilling. But, and this is for a hug for y'all niggas. I need to get a hug for real. But, like, see, what I'm trying to tell you is, I was practicing. So he don't even know what I was doing to even practice. Like, he gambling. I was practicing this shit. By the time I took it to 50,000 people, I already knew it was golden. I knew what it was. I'm just saying, they don't know how that feel, bro. That's all I'm saying. They don't know how that feel. When you be shooting in the gym, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Shout out to everybody that was with me shooting in the gym. And they mad. They stealing shit. They don't even know what they stealing. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a good year. Like, imagine you stole something. You don't even know what you stole. Like, you think you got it. Like, yeah. These niggas ran straight to Facebook, straight to YouTube. Like, all right, I got it. This, da. Nope. You ain't got it, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it. But I'm excited to tell you. How motherfucker say? I'm excited and delighted to welcome you. What the nigga said he be saying? I'm excited and delighted to welcome you. Mm-hmm. That's what said he be talking about. I'm excited and delighted that you ain't got it. Cause I was playing. Let's finish playing Copycat too. My bad, yo. We just gonna ride it all out. You know, just for a couple more minutes. The hate is so thick, and they need hugs.
You can't be running around here with no artificial made in Vietnam information. This shit is made in China. That shit gonna tab in a couple of days. And that's what's been happening. Can we keep it real? I'm not finna fake it with no nigga. Not the sacrifices I put in this. Homie, I when I was up boots on the ground, it's so many people. I'm like, when you jumped off the porch, like, I'm like, nigga, I never heard of you, cuz. And the fact you'll come here and try to take credit for any of this American paradigm being where it's at, homie, people's big homies, man, listen, bro, I can go for days.
See, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I can make these niggas irrelevant, bro. I be nice. And I understand, like I say, man, this is these niggas' careers. But like I just said, bro, like I'll put it like this. I thank y'all niggas. I had a real self-conscious type of situation. I didn't want to be what it is. Like I was cool on it. Like I say, if the nigga Dane would have said he was it, I would have been pushing with Dane. If you would have said you was it, I would have been put. Y'all seen it. I fall back. Y'all niggas, when Tyreek said he was it, I was letting Tyreek do it. Like I was really not trying to do it, dog. So y'all can act like y'all want to act like now. I don't give a fuck. Like I say, the people, it's really not me. It's really the people. People that fuck with me, fuck with people that don't. Like, I don't force the issue. I don't have to, like, I'm just sharing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just sad that, like I say, some niggas get to complain. Like, you get to hang out with Dane Calloway. You get to hang out with all these fucking people that got big numbers and still complain. And I don't get to fucking complain at all. And I just keep growing. This shit crazy, man. Should be crazy to me. But what I will say, is y'all niggas need a hug. Y'all really do.
I can tell you when I first met these dudes, I can tell you what they was banging before they was banging Indian. I can tell you when I met them, and then now today they present themselves as like American Indian high priests and shit. And I'm like, homie, you was a Kemet nigga when I pulled you out when I pulled you out the slave trade boat.
Damn, I don't like that the nigga talking about high priest and shit. I don't like that. I take slight to that. What he trying to say and shit? Yeah, I mean, what a nigga trying to say? High priest, Kemet. What a nigga trying to say, yo? He trying to say, what you trying to say, yo? I don't know what the nigga trying to say. I don't know what the nigga trying to say, yo. He trying to say he know niggas that wasn't banging the Indian. What is he saying, yo? I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to say. I don't know. Cause I don't always know this nigga to be banging Indian. To be an Indian. Like remember this show? Hold on. Remember this, Lukey? Remember when I did the thing about the pirates, and this nigga came out and said we the pirates, like the next day, like I said we the pirates, and this nigga came out and said we the pirates, and they be trying to say I'm not influential and shit. Like you ever see a nigga put on a pirate hat? Like that nigga put on a pirate hat, yeah. I'm not influential, but I made the nigga take off the fucking fez, take off the Muslim shit, put on a pirate hat with a patch. It said we the pirates. All because I did a video talking about. That's what I be saying. Like, how many beefs am I supposed to be having and shit? Remember Polite? Y'all don't remember Polite? You know? Like, y'all don't even go at Tyreek. Y'all let Tyreek live. Y'all let the informant live. This nigga is just like this is his model acting shot. like y'all just let the informants live and shit. Y'all want to think I'm supposed to care? Look at this nigga. Y'all let all these motherfuckers live. Y'all don't confront none of these niggas. My cover is blown. You know what I mean? Look at this nigga. You think we forgot? You think we forgot? But anyway, yeah, we know who you are. Like I said, you want to talk about when did you become an Indian and shit, nigga? You used to be down with some motherfucking New Wapians. And you want to ask how long a nigga been an Indian. What did he say? What the motherfucker just say?
High priest and shit. And I'm like, I was banging Indian. Man, listen, bro, I can go for days. I can tell you when I first met these dudes, I can tell you what they was banging before they was banging Indian. I can tell you when I met them, and then
I can tell you what they was banging before they was banging Indian, right? Some of these niggas was banging New Wabians and shit, right? He said I can tell you what they was banging. Some of these niggas is banging New Wabian and shit. Right? But we gonna right. But hey.
At the end of the day, they present themselves as like American Indian high priests and shit. And I'm like, homie, you was a Kemet nigga when I pulled you out the slave trade boat. But they big bad Indians today ain't been nowhere or sit here and really put a green screen behind you and point and got to get the reading and it nigga ex-Hebrews and they got the AI in the background and the nigga that went all the way down to artificial intelligence, everything the nigga that said. And I'm saying, when you gonna take control over your own information? Y'all tell us about the AI more than y'all tell us about how y'all connected to the goddamn story. If you want to teach American history, you have to involve the people. The primary source is going to be the people. And we're claiming to be the people. So if you do your genealogy and you come tell us your family story, contributions, or where they went, parts they played, or just tell us their story, that is considered American history. We don't need you in front of the goddamn AI. You done asked the robot a question, and you sitting here trying to take credit for the robot. That don't make you know, nigga, get off the block. Bro, it's something they wouldn't have survived in that era that we came through. They wouldn't have survived, bro. I'm telling you. There's no real arena where people will pay money for this shit. Oh, I want to see this. How much? Nothing. It's nothing. I want to see this. Ain't nobody finna pay for no niggas sitting here with the AI, with the.
And that's what these niggas is really on, though. They trying to get $1. They trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Oh, y'all think I'm lying? Remember when a nigga had the Aboriginal collection, the legendary Aboriginal collection? You know what I mean? They trying to make $1 out of 15. Oh yeah, let's put it on the big screen. What the fuck? I think I'm playing. They trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. They got Abo socks, Abo fedoras. I hear you. I hear you talking, baby. That nigga gonna show me what you used to be and shit. Like it used to be Aboriginal and shit. Like you not no more. Like how long ago was this? Like again, so the picture say 2 months, right? 3 years. This nigga, as soon as as soon as you come in, you an Aboriginal and shit. And you want to be beefing with niggas and shit. And you a convert, exclusive. Look at this shit. Exclusive Aboriginal fedoras and shit. Niggas got drip. Now they just selling Indian drip and shit. Now they just got Indian drip.
Put him on the big screen. Don't get your orders in now and shit. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, he got the Abo shirt. Legendary shit. That's what they tell you, man. BCU ain't like nothing else. These niggas want to be famous, bro. Like they gonna. I mean, they doing anything for $1, bro. They trying to get some money out these niggas and shit. They not serious. You know what I mean? He thought we forgot. You talk about these niggas. Artificial intelligence. Ain't nobody gonna pay for that because you didn't even pay for it. There's no value in this fast food, homie. And we trying to get our fast food. We don't want to drive through cold shit. You can sit under a hot light. Yeah, you can sit that shit under a hot light. So show us what to do. Show us what to do. This motherfucker sitting here the critic and shit. But if it's hot, he gonna have the t-shirts and the hats. You know what I mean? If it's hot, I'm surprised he ain't got no Mississippi and shit. I'm surprised he ain't. Hey, come on, man. If it's hot, he gonna have a t-shirt and a hat. You don't think not? Like, y'all gotta stop with this weird shit, bro. I don't understand it. Somebody help me understand this shit. Hey, man, come on, man. We not doing it. We gotta be great. We'll come talk about how great our ancestors are, but then when our efforts don't even measure up to the qualities of what it would take for a motherfucker to be great. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what y'all been doing while I've been gone? Like, come on. What y'all been doing while I've been gone? Y'all ain't been great? Y'all ain't had a chance to been great? You ain't been hanging out with Dane Calloway while I've been gone? Y'all can't be great? I don't understand what the problem is. Why can't he be great, y'all? Why haven't they been great? He ain't selling no t-shirts. The fedoras is out of stock. Why can't they be great, y'all? I want to understand. Somebody help me understand. Why can't they be great? Is it the fedoras? The fedoras is out of style? Because again, as I said, I can't complain. These niggas, all they get to do is complain. Wow, shit be wild to me, son. Shit be wild to me, son. Listen. I want to build a matriarch, homie. We matrilineal. No Hebrew. You know, no bunch of men piling up. Because it looks bad. Groups, you know, they look bad. When you I wanna go to the moon. I wanna build a rocket ship. It's gonna take me straight to Uranus. I wanna eat me a whole spaghetti pie. Like, motherfucker, we too grown to be our wannas and shit. Like, nigga, is you gonna or is you not? Can you or can't you? I wanna. These grown ass men sitting here having dreams and shit. I wanna. And I was Joan of Arc in my past life as I wanna. I was Ramses. I was an Egyptian nigga. I wanna ass nigga. I was Frederick Douglass in my last like nigga. Today. Fuck what you wanna. Why don't you do it? Like, what's wrong with your hands and your feet, nigga? What's wrong with your mind? That's what I be saying. Some of y'all niggas, bro, y'all got luxury. Y'all got the luxury of me, of just sitting here. Like, I'm different though, cause I'd say some shit. Like I told my niggas, I tell y'all niggas, I realized a long time ago. You have that if nobody said, I mean, if Priest King don't say it, it don't get done. But if Priest King say it, that shit get done quick as a motherfucker.
If Priest King say it, it's on about it. I learned that shit real quick. Like I don't have to do stuff no more, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. I guess maybe y'all want me to start. Y'all people want me to start wars and keep the wars going, but I don't be fighting in these motherfuckers. It don't be no fun. Like I just give the information and y'all be fighting and shit. But yeah, I can start wars. I can stop wars. You create stars, kill stars. You know. But why can't you? You're not a game changer. You're not a number one draft pick. You a nigga you take in the second round, bro. You a second round nigga. You're not a nigga that's gonna take the team on his back. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would I worry about y'all niggas? Like I said, I might want to trade. If I wanted to trade, y'all would be up shit's creek. Tyreek would be all over y'all niggas if I got a trade. If I just be spiritual. I hear niggas, like I say, you hear Tyreek talking about some mojo spirit. Niggas trying to be spiritual. Niggas want to do everything Priest King doing. They wasn't doing this shit before I did it, but now they want to do it. So, but like I say, I'm different now. My new self, my old self, would have let you have it. Because I know you ain't got nothing. I would have let Tyreek have it because he ain't got nothing. He said BCU live now. Why? Why would they be live so late? Because they be watching. I'm sure they live now, man. These are students, man. Yeah, they live now and shit. Yeah, they live now. Why wouldn't it be? It's all this nigga got. He trying to hold on to it. It's a damn shame. That's how I be saying. Like a nigga think they can do so. Wow, a nigga live at 11. That's what I be talking about. Who you heard this shit? Or who you like who you hurting or who you protected? Like that's what I be saying. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I told y'all I don't want his people and shit. He doing me a favor. A lot of these niggas, y'all be babysitting. Y'all be doing me a favor. We busy. We got grown men work to do. We up here doing grown people shit. We not babysitting. We not telling jokes. We not entertaining motherfuckers and shit. We motherfucking bossing up, nigga. And again, like I say, you know, I'm sure he is, bro. He said he dropping some heat. Oh, dropping some heat. Dropping some heat. He dropping some heat and shit. He said he dropping some heat. He dropping some heat. That's all I know. I'm not gonna say the nigga ain't dropping no heat, brother. He might be dropping some heat. Like I say, I wish it was that simple where I could just do information, right? Where I could drop a bill right now. Let me drop a bill. I could drop a bill and fuck up the whole world. How many bills have I dropped and fucked up the world? Like I don't just be playing with this shit. He dropping some heat. Is he fucking up the world? Is he changing the paradigm? Is he making a shift? Is he going to bring in 50,000? I mean, I'm not to say 50. Is he going to bring in 10, 20,000 people? But this one bill, because I do a bill, a whole community coming in. If I do a bill, man, listen, nigga dropping some heat. Nigga, did he drop the castle? Did he kill some shit? If I do a build, you know how much I could do a build right now. Oh, you think I won't? You think I won't? You think I won't? I could do a build right now and fuck Let's go. See you in 30 seconds. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Honestly, guy, I don't even want to know what he's doing. And I bet you whatever I do right now, son, word is bond, I bet you what I do right now ain't never been done. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. But I'm about to show you something right now that you ain't never seen. I guarantee you. And I don't know what he's doing. And I'm not going to have the time because I'm going to be right back in 2 and 2. I'm not going to watch.